Man, the intro is so good. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation, and I just found out about a glitch. So I want to give it a shot. I want to try it. Apparently there's an infinite bomb glitch that is a little bit hard to pull off. It's Shadow47. How are you? But I'm gonna try it nevertheless because it seems cool and useful and fun. So let's mess around with it a little bit, Nightwish. It's a puzzle of a glitch. More like night glitch, am I right? And then we'll do the rest of this dungeon or whatever. Today is my day to pick up Jack from school, so I gotta leave at about 2 o'clock. Don't have a ton of time to stream. And then I'm pretty much with him until bedtime, so I don't know if I'll stream later tonight, but maybe. Anyway, let's try this thing. So apparently there's a glitch that allows you to have, like, infinitely exploding bombs in your hands. So we're gonna do this infinite bomb glitch. What I need to do is throw a bomb on the ground and stand on top of it and pull out another bomb as it's exploding. But in order to do that, I need to take damage right before I do that, so that I have invincibility frames. So let's do this. We sort of almost got it there. But then, like, in that state, apparently you can pull out... You can infinitely pull out bombs from your hand there. Like, you can pull out bombs and have them explode in your hand, and do that infinitely if you're good at the timing. The problem is this enemy is being a doo-doo head. I almost got it there. So again, you have to stand on the bomb and pull out a bomb after taking damage. I sort of got it there. I'm taking a ton of damage, but that's okay. We just loaded up our save file. But he's gonna make that bomb explode. Let's try it again. I'm way too far away. Way too far away there. Genevieve! Explode in your hand, huh? How are you? I'm probably gonna die if I take another hit. Yeah. Oh, but I had a Wonder Essence. Okay, that's fine. We'll just load up our save file after messing around with this. Oh, that didn't work? These turtles aren't cooperating with me is the problem. Yeah, like that one. That one ran too far away. It didn't seem that difficult. But you saw there that I pulled out, like, nothing from my hand. We're doing it! Oh my gosh, we got the infinite bomb glitch. So, apparently, when you activate the glitch, you have to face a different direction every time you pull out a bomb and throw it. But if you saw there, the side order with the cool Canadian $2, you saw that I was pulling out bombs and they were immediately exploding as I was throwing them, and they were no longer damaging me. So we did get the glitch to activate, but there is like a timing element to it that happens afterward. So you pull out a bomb as you're standing on a bomb. There, I didn't time it right. So you have to take damage, stand on the bomb. It's hard. I'm okay, I didn't bring lunch, but I didn't eat my breakfasts. So I'm gonna just eat that for lunch. Oh, you brought your breakfast, though. Breakfast for lunch? I see you, Genevieve B. Yo, side order, thank you so much. Tell your friends, KarmaJolt is great with the Samus helmet, the red coconut emoji. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the side order in the chat. Put like some French fries or some rice or some sort of side order. Thank you so much for the cool $2 Canadian. Let's reset the reps counter. We're gonna do curls today, and welfare checks has been a member for 2 months. Is there a well emoji? Everyone put that in the chat if that's a thing. Quick Guns, Grim Burn. Welfare checks. I did not write that, says welfare checks. Wait, what did you not write? Oh, the hey you, I like you? Yeah, no, that's the tier of your membership. Also, my lunchbox died yesterday, so I had to buy a new one. From Rennie's? I thought that place was going out of business, Genevieve. Patricio, what's going on? I've been trying to do this infinite bomb glitch, and, like, we got it to work a little bit. Welfare checks with the cool $2. Is there a well emoji? I assumed there would be, because that seems like something there would be. Hey, thank you so much. We got 4 curls to go. Let's go TSO and welfare checks. Almost better than Modden's vibe. Alright, so let's try this like 1 or 2 more times here. You have to get the bomb to explode in your hand while you have your invincibility frames. Oh, that was bad. Huh. Oh, I thought he was gonna detonate that bomb. This is way easier in an area where you can take damage without... Like, consistent damage from an enemy that's not moving away all the time. Didn't quite work. Oh, I had it, but I forgot to face a different direction. Couldn't find a well emoji. Interesting. Is there a check? Yeah, there's gonna be a check mark. Alundra on a Wednesday morning once again. Gouda guy, you're not alone when you're at the KarmaJolt stream. So I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Oops. Yeah, so I think you want to pull out the bomb as... You want to pull out another bomb as the bomb that you're standing on is exploding? But this is hard to do. And it's useful in, like, 2 situations, I'm guessing. Like, this might be good for bosses? That was too early there. Oh, there he moved away. I need this turtle to cooperate. We did it. Oh, I had it for a second. But yeah, apparently you have to look a different direction every time you pull out a new infinite bomb. But that's a glitch that I learned from a speedrunner, and I don't know, we'll try it again some other time, but for now, let's reset the game and load up the save file. XD Gaming, what's going on? Never seen you run out of bombs or restock. If you can afford to use this many bombs, just trying to glitch, do you really need infinite? Nightwish, yeah, no, I guess the name is kind of misleading because you already have infinite bombs. But, like, it's an infinite explosion, I guess, is the point of the glitch, is that the explosion doesn't stop. And that is way more powerful against certain bosses because it speeds up the rate of fire. Like, you get more attack speed out of your bombs. Cameron Rice, what's going on? It's something, I'm trying. Just money's tight, but your streaming brings me happiness. Want to do my part. Hey, welfare checks. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Infinite boom glitch is what it should be called, Grimburn. Yeah, I'll probably show it off again in, like, an actual short later. Or, like, once I'm better. I honestly, I feel like that glitch would be better if I, like, for example, the speedrunner who posted a tutorial about it. I watched a speedrunner's tutorial. I think his name is, like, Spiralax or something. But his tutorial is, like, it's easiest to practice out in the open and next to a thorn bush where you can consistently take damage just by walking into it. And it only does 1 damage instead of, like, the 5 damage that these turtles do. I like Infinite Boom. Damn good name. I like Nightwish. Alright, anyway, I don't know where I'm going. Can we get back up there? Oh, he also does another glitch involving the bean that I, like, kind of want to try at some point. Today might be an opportunity. Today might be one of those streams where we try some glitches, everyone. Spy Relax, or Spiral Axe. Genevieve B, I'll spell his name at some point when I figure out how to spell it. When I look it up again. Bird, get back here. I don't need to fight this bird. Yeah, that may not have been worth doing. Infinite Boom is right, Quick Guns. I see you with the dynamite. What? I got hit there. Is that it, Gouda Guy? Did you look him up? I don't know where he's from, but he seems to have a, like a Northern European accent, maybe. He might be from Sweden, like Nicklas D. God, you can never tell where this freaking enemy is, yeah, unless you can see its shadow, and even then it's unreliable. Alright, let's do some more stupid puzzles in the fire. Wait, opening cinematic, this character had red hair. Well, he's about to have red everything if I catch on fire. Did he, Nightwish? Yeah, maybe you're right. Look, if Princess Peach can go from brunette to blonde, then this character, I guess, can also do stuff. I don't know. Alright, give me some HP back. That was nice. Yeah, it was something like that, Gouda Guy. I'll look it up. Hey, welcome in, everybody. I had my skee-ball playoffs last night, and we got crushed. Like, first round, didn't win a single game, immediately got exited from the playoffs. Which is demoralizing. Oh, yeah, this room. Okay, so we have to light all of the torches in this room. But the problem is, every time you light a new torch, it, like, closes a gate, like this, as you can see. So we either gotta figure out the correct order or find a way to cheese this puzzle. Okay, so okay, that closed this gate. It doesn't look like it, but this gate is actually closed here. And there are 7 torches in this very large room. And we have to light them all at the same time. And I think when the final torch is lit, we have to step on this circle thing here. She was a brunette. Oh no, Genevieve B? Yeah, Princess Toadstool before she rebranded to Princess Peach. Definitely was brunette in, like, I don't know, Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario 2. Can you just, like, do this? No? Oh. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. This looks cheesable. Yeah, okay. You can just get back through that door before the gate closes. But now where am I going? I think maybe okay, what you want to do is light this torch and then go this way. Possibly do that. Did that close this gate? Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell when the gate is on the north side of the wall. It's kind of hard to tell when it's closed, but I guess you can look at the shadow there, Zombie Ryushu. I always thought Peach was just Princess Toadstool's first name. Probably a nickname. Alright, and that closes this. And then where do I need to be? I need to be in this room. So probably do this one last. Yeah, because that gate blocks me off there. And there's like no way I can do this, right? Oh, you know what? I thought maybe for a second I could delay the gate closing by like pausing and unpausing. Alright, well that guy's not a threat anymore. She wasn't Princess Peach until Mario 64. Quick Guns, I thought in Japan they had always called her Peach. And then we, in America, or the rest of the world, didn't call her Peach until Mario 64. Loki, what's going on? Watch KarmaJolt, he's great. Hey, thank you. Nick DeFrenchie, what's going on? In Japan, she's always been Peach, says Grimburn. What we call Bowser is King Koopa, and what we call Koopas are Noko Nokos. Is that a thing? Hold on. You are not supposed to do that. You're supposed to figure out this puzzle using brains and not jank. Did we just discover something? Okay, so what I was trying to do there was figure out, like, for a second I thought that maybe when you use the fire to close this gate, what I was going to do is see if pausing and unpausing would delay the gate. But first I needed a control. So what I did was, I'm going to see how far I can just walk by using the flame and then walking up through the gate. But what did I do there? Oh! If you use the ice to extinguish the flame on the brazier, on the torch, then immediately throw fire on top of it. The ignition of the flame will be delayed. So, like, look, usually when you throw fire on it, you don't have enough time to get through that gate. But if you ice it, then immediately fire it, just after the ice disappears, the flame that you leave on the ground will activate the torch. And it will slightly delay the ignition of the torch, and therefore it will slightly delay the gate coming down so you can walk through. Is this short worthy? Nick the Frenchie? Is this short worthy? You bet I'm making a short. Okay. So. Light it. Or like maybe that step isn't even necessary, I don't know. But light it and then throw ice and then immediately switch to the fire. Yeah, maybe you do have to light it first. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough time to do this one, though. Unless I'm closer here. That could work, actually. Yeah, I probably just have to stand in the exact correct spot to do this one, or maybe it's not possible. I was a little late there. Maybe this one you can't do. That's okay. Forgot that guy was there. Maybe I should kill him. Does charging it make it go further? I think that's worth a shot, Nightwish. I think that's worth a shot. Alright, so we gotta do it again to get back in there. I messed it up. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we did it that time anyway, though. Okay. Okay. So bombs won't light it, I'm guessing. Welfare checks, they haven't worked before. You have received the blessing of the goddesses. The time has come to remove the seal, blessed one. Advance to the chamber in back to face your destiny. Did it open all the gates? I'm guessing... Hey, this is open now. Okay, cool! You can try, though. My life is an example of that, says Welfare Checks. Thank you for being our example. Sounds like a short already, yeah. Jank is right, Genevieve B. Ooh, fire pillars. Send this down the bridge. I don't know if I need to do that at all. Oh, wait, yeah, probably. These crazy birds. Oh, I love that I can hit them with fire. Is there anything else in this room? Pots. East, what's going on? Oh, I'm gonna miss the boss, aren't I? My appointment's in a couple minutes. Oh, possibly. Can I fall? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, a treasure chest. I got the bird. Oh, this looks fun. Let's use the bean, everyone. Oops. Didn't mean to equip the bow. Sweet, I love Super Punch-Out. Ew, Nick D is here. Oh my god, Genevieve B! We said the same thing. Oh, wait, I probably have to do this. Yeah, on all of these before I start hopping on plants. It's called Jump Weed? It's called a Johnny Jump Up? A Johnny Jumple Seed? That's... That explains the smell, says Nicklas D. No, I'm the one putting the weeds this time. Flick that spring bean, yeah, you bet. Ooh. Alright, the jumps are trickier than it looks. As is always the case in this game. Where even is this guy? Okay, so he can hit me no matter what. There we go. Alright, alright. Smell, WTF you saying? Well, because it smells like weed, Genevieve B. But that's these, not you this time. Okay, and these jumps are a little bit awkward, as always. Alright, herb. Alright, it was a falcon, that was worth it. I was resisting that joke with every bone in my body, says Ping Penguin. Which one? Muppet Mower, what's going on? Oh, the one Genevieve B made. Why ain't the bean burning? Because they're magic? Nick the Frenchie, I will. I think they will. I will if given enough time. No, I think they will if you wait long enough. They will eventually burn up. Or they'll eventually bird up. Alright, just looking for like a little bit of health here. That was nice. Full send the pillar. Oh, that didn't light the pillar back on fire. Pillar. We can go to the park after dark and smoke that tumbleweed. We can, Genevieve B. I'll take you for a walk. I'll take you on a walk. With a little leash. So satisfying. Anytime you jump on one of these fire hoses, which is different from how we have fire hoses here in the world, Alundra will automatically jump twice like that. Like, that's not me controlling that. Genevieve B, I was gonna say, is that a Rhett and Link lyric? Knowing you. The chambers to the right and left are consumed by darkness. Use your powers to bring us the brilliant light. Okay. Alright, guys. What do you call a weed that makes you clumsy? Tumbleweed. Yeah. It only grows in the fall. I know there's probably a dumb puzzle here, but like... Dang. What? That's not working? Okay, okay, okay. It wants us to do a... what do you call them? A column puzzle here. Boom. 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 Okay. Easy money. Oh wait, I can't jump on that from here. Maybe that was a bad idea. That's alright, we do this one first. I think this still might work. What? Okay, you gotta jump to hit that torch, even though I, like, have not had to do that for this entire dungeon. And then can you do this, I think I saw? Easy money. Alright, we got the coin sound, which means we did it right. Ethereal Enigma, what's going on? Oops, all puzzles is right. Nightwish. No dogs allowed in the park after dark. Well, that's why we go during the day. Colt 45 and 2 Zigzags is the song. Who does that song? I think another stoner anthem is Got 5 on it by Loonies. Oh, it's a double, what do you call them? Column puzzle. Double column. Wait. This... yeah, that's not gonna work. No suggestions! I've got it. Colt 45 by Afro Man. I remember that guy. Columns. Now this I have to write about. Love that good a guy. Column, but I don't know his number. Oh my gosh, Grimburn. It doesn't quite work. Hold on. The gears are turning, everyone. Probably jump. Yeah, if I had a column here, I could probably jump onto it from here, maybe? That's such a weird sound effect in the music there. We had Smoke Weed Every Day by Dr. Dre. Loki? Cannabis Sativa. Yeah, make my bud the chronic, as they say. Okay, wait. No, this is my favorite kind of puzzle, and it takes me a minute to figure them out, but I'll get it. So, first of all, can I just do that? No, that would have been sick, though. It's close. Actually, wait, let me check something, because if this actually gets me close enough to both of them. Oh, yeah, okay. You can make this jump. That simplifies some things, I would like to say. The problem is... Oh, wait, I got it. The problem is nothing now. Because I think what you want to do... Well, maybe there is a problem. Because I thought... Does this work? Does that line up? Yeah, it does. Okay. The problem is nothing, as I was saying. There it is. Okay. Yeah, no, for some reason I didn't realize that having a... what do you call them? A column right here would allow me to access both of these platforms. So I was over-complicating it in my head. I love that this guy was like, yeah, the rooms to the left and right are consumed by darkness, but like I could see just fine in there. Also, my physical strength has been fully restored, so that means I can throw some pots here. Malcolm R. Unzip the bag, dip my hand, then I palm trees. Yo, Genevieve B. We should collab on a stoner anthem. We'll make one together. It'll be a joint effort. Take that, fire hose. In German, it's Firehosen. No, that's something else. Do I need to do that? Oh wait, that did something though. What did that do? Nothing back here. Did it open a door? Or did it make this appear? A book! Oh my gosh. Yo, Stelio Cantos. Feuerhosen mentioned. Feuerhosen. I think we want as much hosen as we can get. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I hurt this bird. Oh, it hurt me. Like a lot, actually. Those guys hit pretty hard. They are made of fire. Joint project? We do you mean? To be blunt, Nicklas D, we're going to make a song. Time to never read it. Ping Penguin? Palmin trees, ethically farmin' bees. We don't tolerate any harmin', oh my gosh. Bagooda you and I, we harmonize. Welcome, releaser. I feel the warmth of the crests you already possess, as Genevieve B donates a cool $2. I like weed puns, especially when they're blunt ones. Oh my gosh. Genevieve B. Speaking of which, when are you taking me to Philly? Hey, thank you so much for the cool $2. Everyone put the puppy dogs and a leaf in the chat for Genevieve B. These jokes are a little too highbrow for me, says Ping Penguin. I am Wilda. Does this thing have boobies? One of the seven. Once I was the king of destruction. Once I was a god. Yo, Grimburn with the cool $2 saying puns are pretty dope. Hey. Appreciate you. Everyone put a leaf and a flame in the chat. Look at this conversation that we sparked up. Once I was a god. Yeah, we'd like to keep it lighthearted in here. I am impressed that you have gathered 5 crests thus far. You can keep the lame jokes to yourself. Oh my god, Genevieve B, that one had me rolling. I was under the impression he was a queen of destruction. Gouda? That's why he was saying once he was a king, but now... Have I gathered 5 crests? But until I am convinced of your true power, you will not gather the 6th. Challenge me, releaser. Iced him. Ah! You know what I'm gonna maybe do? Oh, I can't jump and shoot a charge shot. I forgot about that. Let's actually use the silver armlet this time. And I'm gonna hit him with a swinging ball here. That didn't work? Yo, Loki with the cool $2 Canadian saying, man who stand on toilet is high on pot. Hey. Everyone put a... Is there a toilet emoji? Genevieve B, I see you with the trans flag. Hey, Loki, thank you so much. Alright, we got 10 curls to go, everybody, because like it says, if you donate, we do curls. And I throw bombs for the donations. Thank you so much. Let's be safe and shoot him with the bow here. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, is he only weak to ice? I hit him with the ice wand, I think. That was a dumb idea to throw bombs. Could I have blocked that with the ice? Okay, I'ma eat now. Genevieve B, it do be like that sometimes. That was a lame one, you're welcome. This guy makes a Godzilla scream, just like Godzilla, who's also a kind of dragon thing. I'm dash dancing on him. He can't handle my movement. Well, he can create large flame pillars. His fire breath attack, where he kind of pushes me back like a wind move, that doesn't seem to have a very large hitbox. Like, it doesn't look like that's really hurting me. Oh my god. Well, time for weed, everyone. Actually, why don't I do this? Let me see if I can hit him with the ice magic when he ducks down. Well, he pushed me away there, but I did recover HP. I fully recovered there. That's a big old heal. EJ George! Godzilla is actually a lizard. Yeah, dragons are lizards. Bargain, thank you, Nicklas D. That's it. There's gotta be a way to avoid that attack that I am not understanding. Is he gonna shoot in the same place twice? Probably not. Standing still didn't avoid that attack? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I missed him. Just like I missed all of you. Oh. He making stuff fall from the ceiling. Did I dodge it, I guess? Let's maybe do one of these now. Ooh, we're real shaky in here. This guy should just know to never duck his head down. Like, every time he does that, he gets punished. And he hasn't learned. And he wonders why he's not a god anymore. Or she, I don't know. Unterax, this is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation. Dragons are scientifically called Reptilicus Oshiticus. You can punish me instead, Genevieve B. I think I owe you something, right? Yeah, there's no way to avoid that attack ever at all. I am gonna do this healing thing again, though. Oh, this probably won't hit him. Ice shield? Get him. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that didn't seem to do anything. It does... Oh, it does make my movement a little wimbly. Like, I'm not in full control of my character. Yeah, see how I'm kind of bouncing around like that? It hasn't gotten quite to the point where I need to care about dodging these attacks. Can I whip him away with the ball and chain? I wonder. There might be a way to deflect those flame attacks. Because against that weird water boss a long time ago, I could use my sword. No, I guess not. Got him. Now you jump on him. And you swing him around by the tail and you throw him into a bomb. Duck now! Nicklas D, I see you. Xerxes, said I missed Dragon Warrior Monsters yesterday, but the recap was cool too. Yeah, that was probably 2 days ago. But, thanks for watching. I'll get back to that game maybe tonight. You humans have grown so strong. Too strong. Yeah, it's because I have an ice wand, dude. Like, literally anybody can be strong if they have a magic stick. Hydra, I see you in the chat. He learned his lesson, no more ducking. And then he forgot his lesson. You may yet have the power to slay Melzas at last. I return to my sleep releaser. It's frickin' chilly in here. This time for eternity. How could you speak when you are frozen like that? Maybe it's telepathic. I shall honor my vow. Here, take this. It's a gun. Just one more for good measure. Yeah, take that. Ooh, candy! Emerald crest obtained. Too many people in the launch room. Genevieve B, yeah, well, at least that corn guy isn't here. Corn! What's going on? I mean, at least that cool guy that we like is about to show up in the chat, is what I was just saying. I was just talking about you. That's crazy that you showed up. Good morning, y'all. He says, Corn, how are you? No, it's great to see you. Yeah, totally glad you're here. I will use the power I yet possess to return you to the world where humans yet live. Hold on, I'm doing it right now. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. Farewell, releaser. Titsplosion. Whoops, I did the wrong thing. I meant to teleport you out of here, but instead I self-destructed. Classic dragon god. Yeah, no, that's me. LeMayo, that was extra. Genevieve B, it was funny, too. Yeah, Devin, those frozen dragon boobs, though. With the permission of the dragon, Wilda, Alundra obtained the 6th crest. More like wildebeest. Only one more, and Alundra would possess them all. But he was too preoccupied with other matters to realize it. Like, what other matters does he have to worry about these days? He worried about Ronan. When would he break his silence, and how? Dang, you just got that emerald crest, and I gotta get this solid gold off my chest. Karma's the greatest. So happy we're here. So like, sub, and donate. Is that crystal clear? Oh my gosh, Enigma with the cool rhymes. You dropped a cold jewel on us as I was grabbing the emerald crest, which was probably a hot jewel because it was in like a volcano. Could you, like, come with me? I mean, a dragon would be super handy. Yeah. Yeah, why don't I just recruit that guy? They're always like, let me test you. And it's like, no, dude, just help me. Oh, yeah, wait, no, what if I, instead of fighting you, fought the guy that was evil? Maybe that would be more helpful. Loki? What are you talking about? And what of the Merg? When would Melzas command them to attack? Probably pretty soon, I don't know. The night was quiet, and deafening silence closed in on Alundra. Speaking of which, let's do these 10 curls, everyone. Oh, wait, there might be some more dialogue here. Love when ladies visit me in the middle of the night. Except if it's to wake me up. Alundra, wake up. We have a big problem. Alundra, are you awake? No. This is not the time for games, sleepyhead. You take that back. This is serious. She used a slur. Sorry. Nick D, that joke was mostly for you. You can't say sleepyhead. Only we can say that. PSI, what's going on? This isn't Dragon Quest or their monsters. It's not. Alundra, wake up. We have a big problem. Alundra, are you awake? She's canceled. Yeah, you can't say sleepyhead. My God. Not in 2026. All right, let's do 10 curls, everybody. Thank you so much for the donations. All right, ready? Wait. What am I doing? Sleeves up for this. Okay, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, baby, thank you so much. We prefer sleep deprived. Yeah, Loki? I keep waking up at like 4 in the morning, and I don't quite know why, but it happened this morning as well. And it took me a while to fall back asleep, but I eventually did. Anyway, the reason I make that joke, I know I've talked about this before, but like it's so ridiculous that we keep bringing it back up. A while back, I used the term clanker to refer to an AI program, and somebody who had been a longtime channel member was like, "I have to unsubscribe from you because you used a slur," and I was like, "What?" Yeah, exactly. You've got good taste in games, says Oz Game Collector. Hey, my friend Nicklas D in the chat recommended this game to me. And then dropped a big dono on me so that I could buy a copy of it. Deepray G, what's going on? Burgess has been kidnapped by the Murgus. We have to find him before... Wait, burgers were kidnapped? I heard that in England hotels they'd offer a wake-up service. In the olden days, they'd use a long stick to knock on your window to wake you up, so they'll ask, "What time should I knock you up? L6? That's hilarious. And Clanker is an old car. Yeah, or a hoopty, or a jalopy. Save your progress? Yes. Okay, I thought that dungeon would take me a long time to get through. But it did not, and we've made good progress in under an hour. My concern, though, was that I have to pick up my son at, like, 2 o'clock. And I was like, will I be able to finish the dungeon before then? Oh, yeah. Way before then. Sad, I never knew Cash for Clankers was racist. Loki? It's not as bad as Cars for Kids, I'll tell you that. What did you just call my whip? I'm sorry, but you've used a slur, and I must fun subscribe. How'd the dragon go? East? I got hit by every attack, and it just didn't matter because I hit him better. Thank you for coming at such a late hour, Alundra. Has anyone told you what happened? No? I don't remember what this guy's voice is. Yo, Enigma with a cool $2 saying fun subscribed. A's. Everyone, put, like a little candy bar in the chat, if that's an emoji. Like a fun size one. Darth Kev, excuse me, saying, I'm playing through Dragon Warrior 7. I had to find my PS1. I don't really think I need a reimagine. You know, I don't know if I'm going to like that game. I love the Dragon Quest series as a whole, but people are like, yeah, this one takes hours before the game starts. So, I might get to it someday, but I've still got, like, Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 HD 2D remakes to get to, so I'll probably do those. Hey, thanks for the candies, everyone. I sent Burgess and Nestus to sleep a few hours ago. The three of us were down here talking when we heard the sound of shattering glass. Wasn't me. That was the problem I had with 11. Is that it just took forever to get into? Or to get started, essentially? Major General Tao, hey, says you are still great. TY, bro. Thank you so much for the cool $2. Everyone put a MGT, like Magic Gathering, in the chat. Thank you so much. Joe, I see you as well, with the candy. Wait. But MGS 2 and 3 and 4 take hours before the game starts. Do they, though? Yeah, but those games have Solid Snake, and I could listen to him all day. They're like, here's an introduction. It's gonna take multiple hours. Machine Gun Telly, that's it, Genevieve B. When we heard the sound of shattering glass, I ran upstairs and saw the Merg leaping out the window with Burgess. How did they get into the room without shattering the glass? I would love to think that the Merg opened the window, came in, closed the window, grabbed Burgess, and then jumped through the closed window. That's probably what happened. He looked at me and tried to scream. I ran after them, but the darkness embraced them. I forgot what this guy's voice was, sorry. And my poor son was in their dirty grip. This is my worst nightmare, realized Alundra. Please, there's no one else in this village I can turn to for help. Dirty grip, huh? That's a Naked Gun bit. What, with the window? Yeah, no, that would fit right in, Genevieve B. Yo, Major General Tao sent a gift membership. And Loki received it. Hey, everyone put a key in the chat for Loki and Major General Tao. Thank you so much for the cool gift membership. We got 10 curls to go now. Appreciate you. So we just need to hire David Hayter for all remake voiceovers. And you'll put up with it? An Enigma. Can love bloom on a battlefield? We should have been more careful, and now Burgess will pay for our folly with his very what? His very well-endowed body. What? How much longer is he going to keep us? I'll keep you forever. Please rescue my son from those monsters. Not my son, not my little boy. Sniff sob, my brother was stolen from me. Yes, it can, but only if you hurt me more, Snake. My god. Any Enigma? You watched me play through Metal Gear Solid a couple years ago, did you not? I'm sorry, but I must complete my research. I hope you have a good reason. Yes, it is. I have learned of a way for us to find Burgess. Love is a battlefield. Pat Benatar enters. Of course I did. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, really? This is good timing. Oh, it's great timing for someone to get kidnapped. Let me rephrase that. What can I do to help? I shall do anything you ask me, Septimus. Anything to save my son. I don't know what Mead's voice is. It's incredibly simple. According to my 3-volume dream reference guide, identical twins not only look the same, but often have the same dreams and aspirations. And faces and voices. You're right. Because they are twins, Burgess and Nestus are of one mind. They're exactly the same person with no differences, and we should treat them as one person. Nestus is like, I didn't get kidnapped. You can enter the dream of Nestus and return to the waking world next to Burgess. Yeah, that's how that works, we're guessing. But both of them need to be asleep before you can travel across their dreams. That ain't true, says Genevieve. Yeah, well, I mean, it's video game logic, so in this case it is. It's dumb and true, because it's a video game. Colonel, I forgot my underwear in Otacon's hamper. I hope my sneaking suit doesn't show my naked snake to the audience. PSI? I read that whole comment. You're welcome. I love that game almost as much as I love watching you stream. Hey, Enigma, appreciate you. Alundra, this is something that only you can do, and only Link can defeat Ganon. I think we can assume that Burgess has been taken to the giant tree tower. We're just gonna assume so many things right now, and then I guess I'll jump into this child's mind. Twin telepathy is not real. Yeah, quick guns, but they do have these connections that are well documented. That, you know, some people are like, oh, it's magic, but it's probably not that deep. It's just that great minds think a lot. Listen, don't underestimate the challenge you will face at that point, Alundra. Bro, I just fought a dragon and did some dumb idiot puzzles. I don't think this'll be child's play. Are you ready to enter Nestus's dream? Yup! What? Why are you so enthusiastic about this? It's a little creepy. I mean, I'm doing this for research, but you seem to be doing it for... Because I hate dreams! Yo, what are these crazy glowing statues? Ooh, a save point! Do entangled quantum particles have spin telepathy? And Enigma, oh my god, you're really asking me if entangled quantum particles have spin telepathy? This guy doesn't know whether entangled quantum particles have spin telepathy, everyone. God, that's like the first thing you learn in like kindergarten. Like you recite it over and over, yeah, entangled quantum particles have spin telepathy. Everyone knows entangled quantum particles have spin telepathy, dude. I'm trying to act like he doesn't know that entangled quantum particles have spin telepathy. Hey, think I can kill a joke? Let's save the game. Gen B, I loved Mob Psycho. Oh, we watched a little bit of that. They have psychic twin powers. Do they have spin telepathy? Can you hear me? It's Maya. Can you hear me? It's Maya. Oh my god, she pronounces it Maya. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Though Nestus and Burgess are physically twins, they are almost exact opposites. What? Wasn't the whole argument, hey, you can probably dive into this kid's dream because he's the same person and we're totally guessing that, but they're such the same person that I bet if you enter his dream, you're entering both of their dreams. And now I'm in here, they're like, hey, they're actually the opposite. What the hell, dude? Yeah, no, it turns out we fucked that one up. That's what she's like. Karma swear on stream? Ah, that monkey charged me with monkey charge ability. Probably don't have to kill all these monkeys. Because these are just dream monkeys. Why is he dreaming about monkeys? Oh, because he just got kidnapped by the monkeys. That makes some sense. Alright, we got some locked doors, is what it looks like. What? Was that? Oh no. Were the switches changing color there? Or I'll spin your telepathy. Can't wait. Cannot wait, Genevieve. Okay, guys, you're gonna need to help me with this one. Is this a colors thing again? Oh, gosh dang it. Alright, is there any sort of visual clue happening here? Because I can hear the sound effect. Oh, wait. Oh, I a little bit saw it. Was it this? Oh, let me look again, actually. Yeah, I can a little bit see it. Didn't I just do that? Doesn't want me to do this, because they're the opposite. That was it, actually. Okay. Alright. Let me see here. I think my colorblind glasses are in the car. Trying to find something with clear lenses so I can see the colors a little bit better. Alundra equals the best 2D Zelda game. It's a secret to everybody. I had actually never heard of it, Oz Game Collector. Yeah, so that button puzzle, kind of like the other puzzle, like there's such a, to me, since I am a little bit colorblind, the difference between a switch being active and inactive is such a subtle visual difference. So that's real hard to see. So I do this now? That was really hard for me to see, too. Okay, it doesn't want me to do the opposite again, so... Probably that. No, that didn't work. Or would I start at the bottom corner? Like, it's hard to determine what the game thinks is the opposite of a square. You know what I mean? So it's not this? No, already tried that. Like, I could see why maybe it would think start at the same spot and just go the opposite direction. But I can also see why it might think start at the opposite spot and go the same direction? Let's reset the puzzle here. That sounds like a hilarious premise for an anti-harem trope anime. Love that. I try this though, right? Is there something else that I'm not considering? Oh, I know what I'm not considering. I need to do these 10 curls. Thank you so much for the donations, everybody. Let's do 10 curls. Okay, okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, thank you so much, everybody. Wait. Lamel Bro thought he was done. Yo, Nicklas D with the cool 100 Swedish krona. That's like 11 more curls to do. Let's do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, thank you so much. That was a set of 21 curls. Everyone put the D in the chat. Yo, Nicklas D, I think, I don't know if you told him, but I think when we were on Pixel Bro Lee's stream the other day, and you donated 100 Swedish krona, that he thought you were donating $100. I mean, you were still being very generous. But did you get that impression from him? We rated Pixel Bro Lee's stream the other day. Very cool guy. And Nicklas D was very generous. But I think Pixel Bro Lee thought that your 100 Swedish krona was approximately equivalent to 100 US dollars. That's what it seemed like at the time. He was like blown away too. But to be fair, that guy is blown away when you donate him like $5. He's like, oh my gosh, that's so kind of you. You don't have to do all that. I was like, dude, I want to. Very cool streamer. Makes great content. Pixel Bro Lee. Got like a pretty thick Southern accent. He's probably from like Tennessee or something, if I had to guess. Try mirroring the sequence. Top left and going clockwise. Oh boy, okay, thank you, OzGamer. Yeah, no, I was trying to figure out, like, what does this game consider opposite, right? Because, like, the puzzle showed the fireball going from this corner all the way down to this corner and back, counterclockwise. So I was like, okay, I obviously have to do the opposite of that, so I started on the opposite point, which would be the lower left corner instead of the upper right corner. But I guess the game just wanted you to start on the upper left and mirror it with, I guess, vertical symmetry rather than diagonal symmetry, which is what I was doing. Maybe that's not the term I should use. But yeah, no, it's hard to figure out what the game considers opposite here. I understand, Abraham, that the game is like, oh, these are twins and they're the opposite. So whatever the puzzle shows you, you have to do the opposite. But I tried starting at the same spot and going the opposite direction. And I tried starting in the opposite spot and going in the same direction. I started in the opposite spot and went the opposite direction. But I would not have considered starting one space over to be the opposite. I guess I can see the logic, but I can also see 10 different types of logic for this puzzle. You know what I mean? So thank you. Yeah, no, Oz, I don't think I would have thought to start on the upper left, because that's not the quote-unquote opposite spot in my mind, but I guess you could argue that it is. Actually, I haven't played this game in over 20 years, but I remember things like this. I can see why. Where I'm at now. There's a monkey room. See ya. I ain't gotta deal with them. Oh, cool. No, it's good that I did that. How was I able to bring that barrel? Under that block with me. Nintendo Fan Club, how are you? Did this bring me back? Was I supposed to do something or anything? I'm doing very good. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, that opens a door. I did well in practice today. What practice? Oh, we got some freaking glass over here. Whoa, wait, this is cool. That was easier than it should have been. Honestly, I feel like that was kind of a disappointing puzzle there. Meanwhile, one of the crazy statues disappeared in both the... and also it appeared somewhere else. Got added to the competitive team. What team? Nintendo Fan Club. You cannot be pleased. Either too convoluted or too easy. Well, JWB, like, I'm looking at that puzzle where, like, I see the barrel moving in the mirror. What was the point of the mirror there? If I didn't have to... If all I had to do was throw the barrel on the button that was directly in front of me and not worry about the mirror, you know? Maybe it'll come up later. I don't know, I wasn't watching. It looked like they came up with a really cool concept that didn't end up getting used in that particular puzzle. My phone face down, and I listen. Good. You're a very good listener. Karma is too obtuse. Nicklas D, you think I'm a cutie. Oh, my neck. Did you hear that? That was a crunchy one. Does this take me back? Hold on, wait. I don't understand where I need to go right now. Let's shoot these monkeys and see if something happens. Nope. Why do you shoot monkey? Are you Frieza? Fine family fun. How are you? Up. No. Alright, let's go back up here and see if I can see anything Avis P. Let's bring the barrel. Doing better now that I got your live stream. Hey, Triple F. That's nice of you to say. Welcome in. So I hit this switch. Okay, I haven't gone this way yet. That's what I haven't done. Ooh, this is like the first dream that I've been in that doesn't have the scary Scream Dream music. Alright, we go here and we find out what the puzzle is. Oh, I'm having trouble, everyone. Okay, I might need someone who's not colorblind to tell me what to do here. Let's reset. Alright, someone who can see, I need you to tell me what buttons to hit. God, I can every now and then catch a glimmer of a change, but if I'm not looking right at it when it is happening, then I miss it. Is it possible to imagine colors in your head that do not exist? Nintendo Fan Club? I'm not smart enough to do that. Wait, hold on. I got an idea. I'm just gonna look at the right button, and if I see it flicker, then that means it's the right switch. And if I don't see it flicker when the sound effect goes off, that means left, okay? Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. I think I caught that. Right, left, left. Did it do it twice? God damn it. Right, left, right, right, left, right, something like that. Let me try again. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Easy. But I actually have to go slow, I think. Right, left, left, right, left, right, and then again, right, left, right. Oh, except that it's the opposite. That's the problem. So left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Or, I'm just wrong. Gosh dang it. This one's gonna be tough for the red-green colorblindness. Yes. If people said hi to me and I didn't see, I'm sorry, hi, says Genevieve B. Oh, and Muay Thai. I see, Nintendo Fan Club. That ain't it? You may have to warp back if you don't do it right the first time. Yeah, Korn, that was a thing a couple times, actually. In a couple puzzles. Absolutely bonkers mechanic, by the way. If you don't get the puzzle right the first time, you have to warp out of, or leave the room and come back and try again. Left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Alright, that was it. Okay, so we were doing it right. Just forgot to leave the room and come back. So, what does it consider opposite here? Does it want me to do this? Ah, the treasure chest landed right on my head. Got a key. I train so that someday I can become Woo from Lego Ninjago. I love that for you, Nintendo Fan Club. Oh, I don't need to extinguish the flames. 2 p.m. Grimburn, that's correct. That was my alarm, everyone. So I think I gotta backtrack and find a save point here. Free brain damage in the nightmare. East? For free? We also did 31 curls. I watched Ninjago when my little brothers watched it, and it was kind of fire. Yeah, I remember like a long time ago, my girlfriend's little brother, who was very young, was into that kind of thing. We even took him to Legoland in Kansas City. It was kind of fire. All right. Let's find the save point, which I think I gotta go. Oops. What did I do that for? Around this way. Oh, and I meant to throw bombs for some donations. Let's throw one up here. It didn't hit a monkey, but that's fine. I will see you tonight. Great stream. Yeah, I'll probably stream later tonight. Uh-oh, wait, how do I get out of here? I think I can go this way and get to the save point. It's not down here. Here it is. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, gotta go pick up my son. So let's restore health and save the game and call it a stream. Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Alundra for the Sony PlayStation. Yo, NFC, how old are you? Just curious. Anyway, side order. That is a great stream. Hey, Grimburn, see you later. Maybe. I might be back later tonight, but until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye, says Genevieve B. Well, hold on, Nintendo Fan Club has something to say. Yeah. Oh, Nintendo Fan Club asks, who's your main in Smash Bros? Oh my gosh. No, I love this question. Okay, yeah. Well, depending on the Smash Bros game, if it's N64, I have a different main from Project M. But for